Hello, Kelly. I completely agree with you on how the system is. I think that the system is broken and is a failure. And when something is like that, there's no way to salvage it. I agree that a whole new system needs to be put in place, and I think to avoid, you know, that new system, you know, becoming broken and a failure also, is it needs a firm, nearly indestructible foundation on which to build from. Foundation totally based on peace, love, and light, and the total connection to the source energy that comes from the Creator. But the only way for a new system to be put in place is for the old system to be completely wiped out. Unfortunately, the men who are in power right now and who have absolute control will never give up that power and control. They will never. They will never give up. They will hold on it until they lose it. Till they completely lose it. They will hold on to it and never let go, and they'll go with it. They'll die with it. Because greed is what consumes them. Their envy and lust and greed consume them. It's distorted and corrupted them beyond salvation. They will not recover. They will not accept the new way. They will die clinging on to the old way. They will refuse to accept it. And they're going to do everything they can to try to stop the new way from coming in. They'll massacre hundreds of people to do it. Well, I just have one thing to say to those guys in power who will try to persuade us with fear and manipulation. And try to make examples by killing off people who they think, will make a difference in our drive. I say this, and I say this once. And if you out there listening to this, and I know you are, there is one person on this planet that if you try to use fear against, manipulation, torture or you harm that person's family or friends or any loved one, you're going to make that person a person with nothing to lose. Because not many can say this, as I have. Not many can say this. Matter of fact, no one, as far as I know, can say this. Unlike a lot of people, a certain number of people have experienced death and have come back from it. Near-death experience. I know you, Kelly, for instance, are one such person. But I've officially done it. 3 times. I've been dead 3 times. And every time, they sent me back. Technically, the first time I died, I was supposed to stay dead. I went to heaven and everything. I was in the light. I met the Creator. I met His angels, for lack of a better term. His soldiers of light. I met them. I met past loved ones. And I did this every single time. I was supposed to be dead. I'm not supposed to be here. Me being here has changed the course of history. Has changed the course of events. Since I stayed, by their choice, not by mine, they sent me back on purpose. Since they sent me back, everything has been accelerating. Accelerating to the point where things are about to start happening soon. Matter of fact, probably in the next 3 days or so. 11/11/11. Well, that day marks the beginning of the end for the current system. And there's nothing the people in power can do.